Hey guys, welcome back to the Struggleville YouTube channel. I have a bunch of deals to show you today. We're going to talk about Blaine's Farm and Fleet having their entire toy section up to 50% off. We're going to talk about Amazon's new subscription service for kids. And then I have a bunch of freebies that I want to show you that are all posted on my website. And we're going to go through all those. And they're ones that I actually did, so there's no worrying on whether they work or not. But we're going to talk about each one individually here in a second. First, Farm and Fleet. And this is what I love about Farm and Fleet is their toy section is seasonal. So it opens up in like October or something, but they're trying to get rid of all of these toys before spring because where the toy section is where they put like lawnmowers and yard stuff, right? So they're trying to clear out this whole thing. It's up to 50% off all their toys. You can see here, and I'm going to put the link down below for the Blaine's Farm Fleet sale, but you can see it's 730 items that are on sale right now. And I know it says up to 50%, and sometimes you're like, oh yeah, up to 50%. I think the minimum is actually 35%, because I was in Farm and Fleet 2 or 3 days ago, and all the toys were 35% off. So, unless they have different prices online, I'm thinking it's a minimum of 35% up to 50%. And Farm and Fleet's only in the Midwest, but if you live outside of there, they do ship anywhere in the country. And if you do live in a state with a Farm and Fleet, they do free in-store pickup. So make it a little bit easier. You just pull up and they bring it out to you. So, alright guys, so let's look at a few things, then we'll go on to the Amazon thing. I have this sorted alphabetically right now, but let's take a look at the highest price items first, just to see some of the things they have that are discounted. Get your kid a pink tractor. You can see $172 from $264, $169 from $279 for the little Harley looking guy. They also have a ton of tractor toys, like scale models. So if you know anyone who collects those or who is into toy tractors, they have a ton of that stuff at Farm and Fleet. They have a lot of like excavators and bulldozers and all sorts of different construction stuff. It just kind of fits the theme of the store. So you'll see a lot of blue collar stuff. Real quick, we'll look at the cheapest items too, just to even things out a little bit. You can see on the left sidebar you can sort by brand and different things of that nature, age. Oh yeah, they always have these things too. These little, I don't even know what you call it, little animals, like whatever brand name that is. Schleich, maybe? They have a ton of those little animals. Bunch of Lego stuff I'm sure you'll see in here if you're into Legos. Let's see if Lego comes up. Legos are always so damn expensive. I don't know how anyone can afford these things. Here's 19 different Lego items. So, alright guys, that's Farm and Fleet. Link down below if you want to check out all the toys that they have up to 50%. Now let's go over to this post on, no, that's the Farm and Fleet post. Whoops. Oh, by the way, Farm and Fleet email list right here. If you are a fan of Farm and Fleet or plan on shopping there in the future, anytime they do exclusive promo codes or sales or anything, I do. Whoops, shouldn't have clicked there. A bunch of email addresses of people who had signed up, so we'll have to edit that out now. Anyways, guys, the email box here, if you want to sign up for the email list, they have all the promo codes and deals and sales and everything. It's typically only one email a week, so it's not too intrusive for you. And let's move on to Amazon. Alright, Amazon FreeTime Unlimited for kids. You get a 1-month free trial, whether you are a Prime member or not a Prime member. Everyone gets a free month to try out. It's something that Amazon just released recently. So to get an idea here, it says both Prime and non-Prime members get a 30-day trial. The trial includes unlimited access to more than 16,000 kid-friendly books, videos, and apps, as well as parental controls to help create a unique experience for each child. Most of my audience is in the U.S., so it doesn't matter. After the trial period, membership starts at only $2.99 a month. Something for all ages. Kids 3 to 12 can play, read, and watch from top brands like Disney, Nickelodeon, PBS, Amazon Originals for kids, and more with no ads, no in-app purchases. Amazon FreeTime Unlimited is available on Fire tablets, books, videos, apps, Fire TV, videos, Kindle e-readers, books, and Android phones and tablets, and full parental control, so you can set limits and all that stuff. So, any of these links here are will give you a free month, and they are affiliate links. I think I get like $3 if you sign up. So, I appreciate it, obviously, if you use the links, if you are interested, if you have kids or something, and they might be interested in that. Also, if you don't want to go over your free 1 month or whatever, just make sure to set up a Google Calendar alert on your phone and cancel it like 2 or 3 days before the month's over, and then you're not risking being charged. But if the plans start at $2.99, it's not like it's going to break the bank if you miss the cutoff. Okay, so on to some of the freebies, and I'm going to try and do a bunch of these on my website just because I love free stuff. If you guys haven't noticed some of my YouTube videos lately, I really enjoy getting things for free. I kind of hate spending money. So all of these, I'm not going to link to each individual free item that I show you here, but they're all on my website on either the home page or the next, when you go to the bottom and you click next or whatever. One of the first 2 pages. So if you just go to struggleville.net, you'll see all of these. And I think I have them in order, the same order that they are on the site, so you'll find it. Okay, so for this one, we have free watercolor paint from Magello? I don't know. So you get 2 samples. It says a 2-color sample pack. You don't get to choose the colors. I don't know what the colors are. I put in for one, and it said, congratulations or success or whatever. But to click the form here, this one's a little goofy. It actually asks you something like what you want them for or whatever, and it asks if you are an artist or a reseller or whatever. I didn't know if any of those would exclude me from getting a free sample, so I put in artist and just said like something that's important to me is reasonably priced or something like that. So, but anyways, it went through, and you don't pay for shipping or nothing. They just give you 2 samples. So I'll also probably do an unboxing video at some point because I've signed up for so many, I've put in whatever words you want to use. I'm going to be receiving a bunch of free stuff from these little freebie things, and I figure I'll do an unboxing video at some point just to show you guys everything that I was able to get and that it actually legitimately went through and I got it and everything. I'm going to try my best to avoid like sweepstakes and giveaway kind of stuffs from companies, just because there's so many of those and that you're not guaranteed to get something. But then there's some that are really relevant, like the O'Reilly sweepstakes ones where they're giving away a bunch of gift cards. But car stuff, 80% of my audience is male, and most of the viewers go to Harbor Freight stuff, so that's, car-centric. People who are working on their cars or who could benefit from a gift card like that is very targeted to the people who are watching my videos and on my site. So that one was one that I thought, okay, that's pretty relevant, so it's worth putting up. But for the most part, I'm going to avoid sweepstakes and stuff and just go with ones that are, 100% free and everyone gets something. So next one we have is free baby on board or please offer me a seat pin back buttons. So this is actually from like the transit authority of some town. I don't even know where it came from, but you can click here to get it. I went with the please offer me a seat button. I really don't have a use for either of them, but I thought, man, anyone who uses public transportation at all, just throw that button on and see if it works. See if anyone offers you a seat because you're wearing a button that says please offer me a seat. It's supposed to be for like pregnant women and handicapped people and old people and whatever, but I just thought it was funny, so I didn't go with the baby on board. I thought the baby on board one as a pin back button is weird. Do you put it on the baby, but then obviously there's a baby, or do you put it on yourself, like indicating that there's a baby with you somewhere? Which should still be obvious because it's either going to be in a stroller or like strapped to you. So, I don't know. It would work better as like a magnet or a window cling or something on your car. But anyways, you can get either of those. Put it here. I don't think you have to answer any goofy questions or anything. And you don't have to live in their state because I put in my address and I don't know what MTM is. Or I think that's what that says there. So, they'll send that out to you. And this one I already did a video on, but I did want to include it here for anyone who didn't watch that video. You can get free Purina Bella dog food at PetSmart, and all it takes is a coupon, which you can get the coupon by clicking right here. And in the video, if you watch this video, here's the video here. If you watch the video, in the first store we went to, Monica and I, the manager was kind of a pain in the ass. We still ended up getting the free food, but it took a minute. We went to another store later in the day, another PetSmart, and it was perfectly fine. They didn't say nothing. And that's how it should be, because there's nothing wrong with this deal. It's just that manager was on a power trip or something. I don't know what was wrong with him. So, free, they're 3-pound bags of Purina Bella dog food. And we talk more about the specifics of the deal here if you watch the video. And let's see, we only got 2 more, guys. So, free sample of Born Sweet Zing Organic Stevia. So, like a sugar supplement, I guess, a 0-calorie sugar supplement. I wanted to try it out. I use Truvia right now when I make my coffee in the morning, but I'm open to using organic Sweet Zing, whatever. So, it doesn't say how many is a sample. It better not be like 1 pack. That would be pretty crappy. Like it comes in just an envelope with a stamp in like 1 pack. Especially if it breaks open, then, you know, flashback 10 years ago with everyone worried about, what was that? What was the white powdery substance in envelopes? Oh, Jesus, what was it? Anthrax. Worried about anthrax. There we go. Okay. Last freebie for you. You can get 2 free children's books, which was actually kind of cool. You can get you can get both. Where is Bear and Amazing Me. So here's what the covers look like of the 2 books. And you'll see, click here, and well, it gives directions, which you can check out when you go to the site. But it's actually through the CDC, which I thought was really interesting. Center for Disease Control, and I don't get how CDC correlates with kids' books, but they're the ones giving it out. You can get an e-version, you can get the physical version. One thing cool about the PDF one is you can print it out, and it's a coloring book. And then obviously you get it instantly because you're printing it out. Another thing about this is they have limited supplies, and it resets at midnight Eastern time. So when I first checked out this deal, they said they were all sold out for the day, and then I went back after 11 o'clock my time, because I'm in Central Time, and they had them again. So I was able to add both of them to my cart and check out. And it's, again, no shipping charge or anything like that. They're going to ship it to you for free. So if you check it out and they're gone, then just try again, you know, in the middle of the night or whatever, or earlier in the day, depending when you do it. The other thing I want to say is I'm working on another Swag Bucks deal that is hopefully going to be a moneymaker. Right now I have it to the point where you're basically going to break even. You're going to get a product for free. But I'm trying to get it to where it's a moneymaker, but they're out of stock of the item that it works for. So if they come back in stock, or if I find a way to make the existing items free or a moneymaker, so you actually get something out of it, I'll do another video on that too. So, thanks for watching, guys. Make sure to give the video a like, subscribe if you're not already a subscriber. Check out my website, struggleville.net. Got all the free stuff, the weekly deals, all sorts of stuff. Check it out. Thanks for watching, guys.